Hello, it's Jess here from Nigezza.co.uk. Very excited. So I've got my Onstage at Home box. It just arrived today. I had no idea it was coming. So as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, we have the opportunity to go to On Stage, which happens in November every year. Very close to my birthday often. This year it's on my birthday, but last year and this year we're at home with it, so it's an online event, so we're not meeting up with everybody, which is a shame. But last year I didn't do the online bit, but this year I decided, yes I would. So many people said, oh, you've got to do it, so I have. Excuse my tins there. I've brought you down to the kitchen because I felt I probably needed a bit more space than I've got on my desk. So I've been crafting this morning, so it's a bit of a mess. Mind you, that's nothing new for me, is it? So I thought I'd get it open, and you won't be seeing this. I'm opening it now live, but it's recorded, if you get what I mean, because I don't think we can share yet. So I'm not even sure we're supposed to open it, but you know, can you imagine telling your kids on Christmas Day you can't open your Christmas presents? You've got to wait till Boxing Day. It's never going to happen, is it? Although we did do that once when my mum was a nurse. Had to wait because she was working. But yeah, it's opening. It's opening. I've got my snips and I'm pulling it off. So this is the swag bag. So you could just pay for the online event, which is a whole weekend, a bit on Friday night, Saturday and the Sunday in November. So we'll have lots of sort of presentations. We see the new catalogue, which is exciting. So that's the January to June catalogue that we'll get to see. And we'll see some presentations of some of the new products. So it's come in this nice box. That's pretty. I'm wondering if that's some DSP that we'll get. So a nice big box, all logoed up. The back, that's just telling us it's called a swag box. So you could just buy the online, or you could pay a little bit extra and get the swag bag. So yeah, I deliberated. Do I want it? Don't I want it? We don't know what's in it, so I'm paying blindly for the contents of this box, but it's Stampin' Up. It's bound to be nice. So that's it's a Hessian bag. So I knew, so look, there it says, On Stage at Home. How cute. I'm assuming that's stamp sets as well. So there, we've got a hello here from Sarah Douglas. So she's the CEO of, I'm just checking there's nothing in there that you can't see. Yeah, she's the CEO of the company, and her mother and her aunt founded it 33 years ago, was it? Can't remember when we had our 30th. So I hope you're as excited for On Stage at Home as I am. I am quite, actually, and can't wait to discover what's in your swag bag. So yes, I won't carry on reading that, but that's quite nice. So there was a bit, it was because of the bag. You get bags, and I'm gonna close that because I don't want to see what else is in there. I want to just concentrate on one thing at a time. So delighted it's a Hessian bag. I love Hessian bags. You always get a bag on Stage when you have a live event. You go and register, and you get your name pin, and you get your prize patrol pin, and you get your little ribbon with your silver, whatever you are, bronze, and you get to wear that, and you get a bag, and you usually get a notepad of some description, pens, a stamp set, etc. So there was a bit of me was like, I'm gonna want the bag. I'm gonna be sad if I miss out on the bag. And last year was a great big bright coloured beach bag, which was lovely, but I have to say, I think this is my favourite bag of all the bags that we've ever had from Stampin' Up. Oh, I'm so glad I bought it. Do you know, if I'd have seen this bag on other people revealing, I'd be like, oh, why didn't I get it? I love it. Look, there's a bee on the back. Inspire, create, share. That's like the tagline of Stampin' Up. How gorgeous. I absolutely love this bag. Do you know, I said I was going to film. Look, there's a little pocket so that you can put your phone in. your purse in, and plenty of room there for bits of shopping. That'd be great for taking all my customer thank yous to the post office. I'm a walking advert, love it. So my other one that I currently use, my other Stampin' Up bag I currently use, might retire, I don't know. I've got loads, I just love them. So that's beautiful. I said I was going to film this live. Sometimes I don't like what we get. So it was like, I hope I do like it. Because yes. So what's next? I'm just going to go in and pull something out. Woohoo! Oh, do you know, I love craft card. I love craft card and I love Hessian. I love natural things. Kind of goes in my junk journaling, you know, liking sort of vintage look. I am loving this. I love anything with a logo. Anything that's got Stampin' Up on it, I love it, because I do love the company. I love working for Stampin' Up. I love where it's taken me and the people I've met through it. Oh, look at that. I love the shape of it. How brilliant. Look at me. I'm putting things in the bin. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, there's Stampin' Up on every page. Well, I'm such a saddo. I'm such a saddo, but I just love it. Got Stampin' Up on every page. Every single page. Do you know, I am going to do a Stampin' Up journal with my sort of journey, I think, and record all me on stages and things, and that'd be lovely for a journaling card. I sort of back it onto some card, or just have the piece of paper in there. I love it. Oh, how beautiful. So there should be some pens. Can I find some pens? I'm gonna have a feel. Look, I'll give you a quick woohoo. I didn't look. Oh, that feels like that might be pencils. That's a load of pencils. Oh, how brilliant. Oh, aren't they lovely? Oh, I love them. I love them. Oh, I could gift a few of these because I don't need 6. I'll keep the purple one, obviously. That looks like a bit of misty moonlight. Be keeping that. And I'll probably keep that nice green there. Looks a bit like garden green. But there, I might gift those. They're nice. Love, love, love. I'll probably just end up keeping them, do you know, because I'm not that generous when it comes to my Stampin' Up stuff. Actually, that's not true. I've given away Stampin' Up pens before that we've had from on stage, and notebooks. But, oh, I love them. They haven't got Stampin' Up written on them, which would have been the absolute icing on the cake. But they're beautiful. So I'm assuming that's a stamp set. I'm assuming that matches a stamp set. Anyway, pencils are great. Jill, Paper Daisy Crafting's got me into pencils. So what have we got here? Oh, I did have a little look there. I saw a stamp set, but I didn't look at it. So, oh, love it. Oh, one of my favourite stamp sets had that on it. It was like a little Paris postmark. Love it. Still got it in me. I use it for junk journaling all the time. It's in purple as well. Well, it's fresh freesia. My favourite. That couldn't be better. So these are like trading pins. I don't do trading pins, but I'm actually loving that. So I'm quite pleased with that. And that looks like a little bit of a rainbow there on papaya. What's it called? Papaya. Something else beginning with P and I can't remember. So pale papaya and on stage at home. Oh, I love those. I do. And there's a bit of me when they had pins last year and I'm like, yeah, don't do pins. When we used to, I've taken the kids to Disney and Orlando 3 times, and you know, they do like trading pins there, and it's like, why would you? But actually I like them a lot. So I won't be trading, but I might trade that for one if somebody had another one that I liked. But that's never going anywhere I'll be keeping that one. So, oh, love it, love it. Right, so there is a stamp set in there. Let's get it open. What's on the stamp set? In the moment. Right, it's not straight away going, love it. But actually, looking at some of these, I can see people, it's a red rubber, people that I could send these to. And actually, in some of my sort of journaling and scrapbooking, not that I've got a dog, but I've often got a glass of wine or gin. That could be a gin glass. And we recently went to the Lake District and we had a little patio, and I did look at the view quite often with my drink in my hand, so that would be quite nice. So you're in my thoughts, that's nice, that's always useful. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is relax. Now, I know quite a few people I could send that to, and actually I could just isolate the word relax in a journal. That's lovely. You're always so good to others. Be good to yourself too. Yeah, I like that. Like that. I do have friends that read a lot. I don't. But I do have friends that read a lot. I read stamps. That's about it. And that's nice. Yeah. It's maybe one I wouldn't have bought, but I can see me using it. Quite liking that. Oh, and then some grid paper. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. So we got some on stage grid paper because we will be crafting. I imagine we'll be crafting with this, and I think we have the opportunity to buy something early to craft with. But if not, some of the crafting will be we'll be able to use other things with. So it's nice to have some grid paper. I do love my grid paper. I've just had to buy a new packet actually. So got a few sheets here. It's plain on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So five sheets of grid paper. That's great. Like it. Oh, and look, inches and centimetres. Now that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Normally our grid paper, it's one side is inches and one side's centimetres, but it's quite handy having the two on one side. Yeah, loving that. That must be DSP. That must be a little sneak peek of some DSP. So you'll probably see this grid paper in videos coming up. I'm going to put that on top to keep it clean. So yeah, there's my goodies that I got. Quite excited. And there will be other goodies. So we'll have a prize patrol. So I'll have another stamp set, at least one more stamp set to come. So yeah, love it, love it. So pleased I've got it. That is just absolutely brilliant. So yeah, so if you want something like this, you'll have to sign up. You'll have to join my team, and it's too late for this. But you could join up and come along next year. We have other events that we get goodies for, but you only get a nice bag like this once a year. So best decision I ever made, becoming a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm so excited. Okay, see you again soon. I shall be bringing you lots more news about the new catalogue, some sneak peeks, and I'll probably get crafting with that. Okay, bye for now.